Hey everybody, this is Jillian Westport here to celebrate Schisandra berries. They are one of the coolest items that you could add to your adaptogenic regime. This berry does not actually taste that much like a berry. Usually when you think of a berry, you think blueberries or currants or cranberries, but this is something unlike anything I've come across before, and this is because they are known as the 5-fruit berry. What does that mean? It means it has all 5 flavors. Every single one of them. So it's got sweet, sour, salty, pungent, astringent. Isn't that amazing? One of my clients a couple years ago, he came to me with a really difficult time being able to focus in. After 1 week, he was on a protocol of taking about a teaspoon of these berries a day, plus some holy basil and oat straw. He came to me and he said, my girlfriend doesn't recognize me. Completely changing your concentration abilities, you're focused. It was just a major behavioral change, and it just happened because of this simple berry and 2 other assisting herbs. And this is not actually unusual. The research has supported that this herb can be supported for being able to help mental clarity, for being able to alleviate some hyperactive tendencies. So, you know, you notice everything, but you don't just notice everything, you notice everything on top of each other's thoughts, so it kind of spirals and it pulls you in several directions at once. The Schisandra berry, it helps to astringe things, so bring things in, coalesce. If you think about hibernation period, you think about, ooh, you simplify, you just focus on 1 or 2 things. And this is one of those herbs that can definitely make a huge difference for that. A Clinical Guide to Blending Liquid Herbs by Carrie Bone. This book has so much pharmacological research, clinical studies, double-blind placebo-controlled, to show just the amazingness that herbs can provide to people's lives. And some of what it can do is help to protect people from liver damage. It has what's known as a hepatoprotective activity, so helping the regeneration of the liver cells. This is possible with the right dosage and making sure that you're taking it at the appropriate time. Always check with your healthcare practitioner to make sure that it's not going to interfere with any medication. My personal best story with this herb has probably been that I feel like I can just keep going, and instead of being drawn in several directions like I can do because I'm an Aquarius and I'm a creative person and you know it's fun to start several projects at once, it's so much more rewarding to be able to start something and finish it. And definitely the most reputable Schisandra company that I've come across has been that of dragonherbs.com. So that's Ron Teagarden. Ron Teagarden, I met him last year at an herbal conference in California, and he spoke with the East-West School of Planetary Herbology, and he told all of us about how their berries are harvested. Very ethical way. They are found up in very mountainous, beautiful, healthy part of the world, and it does take quite a bit of effort to find them. Oftentimes you'll see that Schisandra is not an inexpensive herb or inexpensive berry. It is more on the pricier side. The results can be really well worth it if it is indeed the right herb for you. And I say that because there's so many amazing herbs that you can try, but it takes finding that unique one that's going to hit on enough of the concerns that you uniquely have to make the difference that you want for your life. Thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day.